Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Rihanna, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my top tips on how to reduce your plastic waste. So my top tips only comprise of 2 tips, which you might think is a bit of a cheat, but the thing is, if you can consistently stick to not committing these cardinal sins in your everyday life, then you will be saving so much plastic waste. The first one is giving up bottled water completely. And you might be watching this thinking, well, I never even buy bottled water, but I mean never. This is a really useful tip to helping you move towards a more zero waste lifestyle, because it takes tremendous resources to bottle, ship and extract the water. And most bottled water brands are actually just filtered tap water. Now, the way we deal with this tip is to get a reusable bottle. Now, I recommend either a stainless steel bottle like this fantastic one that Klean Kanteen has made. This has absolutely no plastic on it whatsoever. It's literally just stainless steel, as is the top, and then it has some sustainable bamboo as well. So stainless steel is an option, but also glass. Now, if you're a bit of a water connoisseur and you're fussy with how you like the taste of your water, then you might not be a fan of the slightly metallic-y taste when you drink water from stainless steel. I actually have only recently got this Retap glass one, and I'm in love, except if you're a bit of a klutz, then obviously glass isn't going to work for you. But it's a nice option to have, and it's much more environmentally friendly, and you can reuse it over and over again. I do not recommend you get a reusable plastic bottle or an aluminium bottle. The plastic can leach into your water, and this is really harmful for you. So make sure you opt for either stainless steel or glass. I don't even recommend the reusable plastic bottles that are labeled BPA free. For example, the bubble bottles, because I had one last year and I used it for a while, except you have to keep buying those plastic filters, which inside has a piece of charcoal. You can actually just buy charcoal separately that is then compostable at the end of its life. So with a bubble bottle, not only are you having to buy the filters over and over, but you're generating even more plastic waste because you have to chuck out the entire filter each time and buy more. Obviously, Bubble Bottle wants you to do this because you are continually giving them money. But if you invest in either a stainless steel bottle or a glass one, you've got that, you're good to go. You can just keep refilling it with tap water. The second tip is to always carry reusable shopping bags with you and just say no to one-use plastic. Now, I go to the extremes of if I ever do forget my reusable shopping bags, which pretty much never happens now because I've really got into the habit of this, I will literally carry things out of shops in my bare hands as a kind of punishment to myself to remember to bring my bag the next time. And I've done this a couple of times since I've ventured into the zero waste world. And you know what? It actually means that you don't forget your bags anymore. Now, there are a couple of options with reusable bags. Some people prefer canvas tote bags. And oh yeah, this one happens to be vegan power. So these are usually made of, this one's an earth positive one. It's made from organic cotton. So you might be a canvas tote person, which is cool. I use these, I kind of collect these. Or you might be someone who wants something a bit more compact that will fold up in your bag. And I always have at least one of these inside my handbag. These are not made from really environmentally friendly fabrics, but I would say if you're not a canvas tote person, it's still better to carry one of these around and to just keep reusing it than getting those one-time plastic bags over and over and chucking them away, because they just end up in the ocean and in lots of other horrible places. If you always go food shopping in your car, just make sure that you pop your reusable bags in your car boot, and then you'll never forget them. And the last thing about reusable bags, they're not only for food shopping. You can have them with you and use them for absolutely anything. If you're buying clothes, if you are going on a trip, you can use them anywhere. They're so useful. So those are my 2 top tips for reducing your plastic waste big time. And I think these are really useful to keep in mind whether you are a beginner at zero waste or if you are a seasoned zero waster. Because to be honest, if you're committing either of these 2 cardinal sins, shame on you, stop it. And last but not least, if you're watching this video as a vegan, then good on you for getting interested in zero waste and wanting to become more environmentally friendly. If you're not vegan and watching this and you are still eating animals and animal products, watch Cowspiracy on Netflix. I'll see you next time. If anyone is watching this who uses cloth pads and has periods, then you might have watched some of my other videos, and this is just a regular cloth pad wet bag. So you could also use...
I really find them uncomfortable, but needs must. And I officially have a proper bump now. I think, yeah, during the first trimester, you couldn't see at all.